All right, there we are. I don't know why we muted. I'm not playing an intro, you guys. We'll see if they unmute and join us.
I've unmuted. Hello. Why, hello there.
Are we live?
We are live. I was like, I'm not playing the intro I was like, I don't have an intro for crafting night. So I don't know.
I stepped away because I was taking my sweater off, and all of a sudden I heard you talking.
And then she's like, what the heck? That's not right.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, you guys. Yeah, by the way, hey, you guys. So Toby's here, Susie's here, Sandy's here. Dun, dun, dun. Amy is here, Cheryl's here, Louise.
Joanne.
Lena's here, Joanne, JMH. Yep, Susan.
Susie. Hi, Susan.
I think we got everybody. We're all caught up.
Cheryl.
Yep.
Cheryl.
Hi, Joanne.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, JMH.
Oh, Cheryl's crafting along.
There you go. Good job. Yeah, not a toot. No tooting around here, man.
In more ways than one, please.
Correctamundo. Right off the bat, you guys, I got a question. So, Mags and Mary, I need you guys to weigh in too. So I showed you guys these, I don't know, I didn't know what I was going to do with them, right? I just did collage on the front, thought maybe they'd be journal covers, what have you, right? So
yeah, let's put it on you.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
let's do
there we go.
Hey, Beth. Yes, now I feel so much more professional. Thank you. So then I did this little one signature folio, and I was like, oh, that'd be a cool cover, because originally I thought I would use that for the cover. However, I feel like it gives me a really good use for this. But here's my dilemma. Do you see it's a little wider than the well, I know
mine
but
are always like that.
But like that's a lot. You know what I mean? It's not like just
it's not.
So then here's my question. Do I put two? Would it be better if I put two in there? I think my problem is I like when stuff flops out the side.
That's right. That's right.
So should I just put a couple new score lines and give it a thicker spine and put two in there?
Well, how does that make it closer to the edge for you?
Because it gets rid of the space back here. If you make a spine out of it, right? If you make
say I give it a half inch,
then it's going to eat up space from the front edge. Because I'm not trimming it, because then I'll ruin the whole handmade deckled edge, and I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I like things sticking out too. So I personally, because I do gator mouths, I would put both of them in there.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing is going to be gator mouth no matter what, if it's one or two.
Well, at least if you feel more comfortable. See, that stuff doesn't bother me, but if it bothers you, I would add two.
Hey, Louise. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Patty Crane.
Hey, Patty. There's Lucy. Louise, see, now it's a 50-50. Somebody's got to vote besides Louise and Lucy. Like
Maggie, I hear you chime in.
What?
Huh?
It's Monday, you guys. I don't know what your calendars are, but what, Maggie?
Hey, Debbie. I said, what did I just say?
I don't know.
You said chime in to what? She asked us to chime in, me and you, to see what our opinion is.
Yeah, I thought she was asking the chat. But
here I thought I was going to get to call
I only ever do one signature, so I'm not really, an authority on 2, 3, 4, 5 signatures.
I don't know if any of us are actually an authority. Hey, Jody.
Well, I would think you would be by now.
I do not want to be the authority on anything.
Jody
No.
said, do it, Patty. Make a bigger spine.
All right, there we go. Somebody's got her bossy pants on.
All right.
I
what did
believe
Louise
I
say?
said the
Because
same
Beth said
thing,
she's
but
thinking
that's
the
okay.
same thing.
Disregard it again. That's all right.
Hold on. Where'd Louise go? So the user can add things that stick out, tabs, lace, etc. Okay. And Beth was thinking the same thing as Louise.
Well, at least you heard it, Jody. That's all right. Amy. It's like, I'm just going to sit here and be quiet.
Hi, Amy.
That's all right, Debbie. I don't need to be. That's all right.
Debbie Kip.
that was a stern Debbie Kip.
I'm just joking with her.
I know.
There are no favorites.
Patty, why'd you go quiet?
Just thinking.
Okay, why is everybody quiet all of a sudden?
I'm just focused. Sorry.
I know, me too. That's what happens when you're crafting.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Maggie, what are you up to? Jody said, we know what Patty's doing. What are the other ladies up to?
Oh,
What are you working on, Mags?
I'm just making some journaling cards for a future journal. Just trying to decide what I want to do. And what are you doing, Mayor?
I'm using all different kinds of prints. Look at that. That was one of the narrow one that Patty just had. And I made the, I didn't do the cover. I do my covers last. So I just made a slim one today, sewed in my signatures.
Wow,
So
you
I'm
got
just
a lot
getting all
done.
I'm just getting my papers ready. My decorating papers. All purple colors, tones.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I almost punched the hole in the wrong place.
Oh.
Can't have that, you know.
It's strange doing a slimmer one, you know, like the size of pages you have to rethink.
See, and I did these on the wide format, and I was like, oh, I like the skinny ones better.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I just haven't made, you know, more than, I think this is just my second. So it's different. Just like miniature ones. Remember, Megs, you were saying
Yeah,
how it's weird to work with a different size like that?
yeah. Yeah, I've only made one tall, skinny one.
Debbie, yes. I haven't made a lilac pages one. And now that I'm not lilac pages anymore. Now I decide to make one. Yep.
Extra large is hard to do, Lucy says.
Yeah, I've done some really big ones. I really want to do a gigantic storybook one, though. I think that would be cool.
The way you make ephemera, I feel like that would be a lot.
Yeah.
You should go for it.
I should, shouldn't I? I'd like a big fairy one or
should.
something you could go like a little crazy with. It is out of my comfort zone too, Debbie, the tall, skinny ones, but yeah, wouldn't it? See, I'm not a huge, I mean, I don't know that much about Harry Potter, but I know what you mean, like the big books. Yeah. Or the Lord of the Rings, you know, when he's going through that big journal thing. I think
Yeah.
those are cool. Where all the papers are really dark and grungy and coming
Almost
out.
like grimoires.
Yeah, or you know, something less menacing. but yeah.
Yeah, style, not content, perhaps.
Yes. No, they showed this guy. I think we all talked about him before too. How he took like the ink in a swab and he darkened his pages like that, and the pages came all crumbly and cool. And he did it for like the Lord of the Rings book.
Yeah.
It was super, super cool. But that's where like the pages are halfway. Some of them are loose and they're coming out of the book like that, like full. I really like that look. Happy Potter size, Cheryl said. Like her, like Patty's book, that big one. I think I still have a really big cover that Patty gave me a long time ago, a few years ago. I was gonna cut it down, but maybe I shouldn't cut it down. And just use it.
Try it first. Just use it.
The papers are really hard to do in those big ones, but
Why?
I don't know. They seem like I'd have to put longer pages and put something in the middle of them. I don't know.
You could make your own by Frankensteining the pages together.
Yeah. Franken paper, Mayor, Sandy said. Yeah. Well, I've done like full sheets where I put like muslin in the middle.
Oh my word.
As you know, its own little spine to keep the papers big.
I have never worked so hard to thread a needle through 7 pieces of paper in my entire life.
The receipt book would be great for that project. Yeah, because the covers are so big, right?
Well, alrighty then. See, definitely not a tutorial.
Lucy prefers mini over the big ones.
I don't think I've ever done a mini one.
I had fun doing the 2 I just finished a while ago.
I think I'd like a 9x6 is my usual that I'm comfortable with. So I like not doing that. Something different.
All right. Holy smokes.
What?
Nothing, just who knew? Oh my gosh, so I gave it an extra 1/2 inch.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know if there's even going to be room for the other signature now. She's going to need a serious girdle to stay closed. Oh, well, here we go.
1 by 1.5 is the small that Lucy's done. Wow, that's tiny. An inch. How big were yours, Max?
I want to say something like 4 and 6. I forget. I made a 1.5 or 2 inch doily book one time to put in the pocket of the larger doily book.
Oh, that's cute. I do the baby ones.
They're hard to
Yeah,
little
for
space to
charms.
try to do anything with it. It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think probably either maybe it was 4 by 5. They're almost like a square, but not quite. But yeah, I'll probably do more minis too at some point. I had fun.
I do them as charms, but I do have some small books that I wanted to do. So many projects, so little time.
A little time. Oh, that's one color. It's too thick. Why does my mind go blank every time we turn on the live? It's like my mind just goes somewhere else.
Every time you turn on what?
The live.
Oh. Well, my 2 cents. I think it's because we're trying to do 18 things at one time. And you can't focus on just one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get it.
Oh, look at this one thread like I know what I'm doing. Holy smokes, I have sewn in a signature before. Who knew? Nope, spoke too soon. There it goes.
Oh, Sandy's sorting out 8 pounds of broken jewelry and taking apart what is not broken.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I did that a couple years ago. Sorry, Patty.
No, you're good. We are just going to do this all night. We are
Yeah.
just determined to speak at the same time tonight, you and I.
We always say hi at the same time to people. That cracks me out. We're us three.
All right, I need to look at something else. I didn't bring out enough stuff.
What, Maggie? She was walking away from the microphone and it faded.
She was, right?
Oh, can you hear me now?
What?
Yeah.
I said, I've got to look for something else. I didn't bring enough stuff to the table.
That was cute. Oh, siren.
Yeah.
Is that your house?
Well, I have my windows
Not your
open.
house.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's local, but no, it's not us. See, that's what I didn't want, and that's and it's loose. How did that wind up loose? Ah.
How'd it wind up what?
The whole signature is like wobbly loose. I'm going to wind up taking it out and restitching it because I can't take that. We'll just call her a prototype. See, and then it wound up not taking up any of the space anyway. Look.
Oh.
Although
Looks good, though.
she's gappy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, I'm going back to the glue and paper part. Stitching is evidently not in the cards for tonight.
Not my favorite thing to do.
I usually like the stitching part, but I really like these too. I decided to just do super plain, super basic. So it's just notebook paper, like school lined
Nice.
paper that I coffee dyed 100 years ago and found it sitting in a basket. So
Nice.
I'm never going to use it as is. So I just glued 2 sheets together so it has a really crumply, poofy feel.
Nice.
And then I'm just covering it with prints.
Nice.
What is that one that the blue one?
This one.
No, the skinny one. Well, yeah, that one's cool too.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
This is
Ooh.
Louise's blue paper.
You used a bunch of different kits in that one.
Well, they're not really kits yet. These are just new prints. These are newer prints that I haven't printed and offered yet.
Oh, okay.
So far, these are exclusive to Patty.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hi, J-Mac. Ooh, that's
Hey,
that
J-Mac.
look almost stormy. I like that.
Yeah,
one.
right?
Yeah.
I love these.
Yeah, those are ooh.
So these are
that
not
one's cool.
things. They're not truly collaged. I just used the width of the paper and then the trims, because they're obviously longer. I just turned and I'm just filling in the extra space. So it's kind of collage. It's a little bit like faux collage. So there's that one.
Nice.
Nice.
So I'm thinking about doing the same thing.
Ooh, that is is that new too, the blue one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really
pretty.
cool.
Thanks. I love this.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And then there's, don't give me a hard time, Louise.
Ooh, oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my gosh.
I have a few to keep me busy.
Oh my
Jeez,
goodness. I know. Goodness.
And they're all probably different inside, right?
Pretty much the same. Because I just wanted them neutral, right? And I used again Louise's, some of her mochas and stuff like that because they're more of the neutral. Because then I can leave her papers plain and I can cover like one or both sides of these, just depending on how things fall.
Wow, that's really neat.
Nice.
J-Max said, are those all called French kiss?
I don't think so.
Oh, how nice. When are those going to be up for sale? Toby asked.
The packs, it's going to be a hot minute.
Lucy said maybe we should have a surprise sale.
Yeah, but you guys don't want to, do you guys want them like this? If you guys want them just naked like this, I don't have to do another thing.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
not? That's
then
cool.
everybody can just add their own like ephemera.
Yes.
And all
I mean,
that.
most of you do have enough paper indeed. I do think because, okay, so here's what I showed Maggie and Mare. I've been on quite the little, I don't know, like I just want to make some journals. I just want to do some glue and some paper. So I folded a few
Oh my gosh.
signatures. So I think what I'm going to do, and because these I did with the papers whole, right? And then stitched them in and they're like, just like, this is just really loose. This is going to bother me forever. Look at this. Like it hangs. It's so loose.
I
Like
think you're too hard on yourself.
that's
Yeah.
no, that's not tight. That should be tight. But I think what I'm going to do is stitch the signatures into these remaining covers
Oh my
and
God.
then then attach papers to them.
I have to mute for a
Yeah.
minute.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
See,
that's what I always end up, that's what I do is I put my papers in first and then glue
right.
my papers on top.
Yeah, and I usually do too, but these I was doing the whole page. So I just thought it would avoid
Oh,
that
okay.
whole, you know what I mean? That whole like meeting everything up and having gaps and all that jazz. Everything would just be totally covered.
Yeah.
But I think what I did was make it everything too thick at the fold for like doing multiples. I still think if I go back to one signature in this, it would be better if I'm going to do them that way.
Yeah.
But
Are those JMac is asking, are those covers on rag paper or canvas?
these are just on cardstock.
No, I think she meant the other one.
These are just,
I'm thinking.
that's a lie. These are not even cardstock, are they? Yeah, they are cardstock. They're just on the 110-pound paper that I print your guys' stuff on. These are rag paper. These are handmade. Well, not really rag, but yes, rag. It's modern handmade rag paper. So in the what it's worth column. But then I've got these that I could use as covers also and come back and do a focal point on top of these or on top of these. So I've got plenty to work with for covers for those. So I think that's what I'm going to do is
Cool.
so yeah, you guys want me to just leave these blank? You guys want these blank? I'll set them aside right now.
But you have to say it. You have to
I
put it
forgot
in.
I was muted. I'm going, yep.
Maggie's over there. Why aren't they listening to me? So, like, when I say that I've been on a little bit of a
1, 2, 3, 3 for blank, 4.
so then there's all of these. These are just
Blank,
like
blank,
this, just
blank.
minus the cover. So I would have to do covers for those. But then there's these.
Oh my gosh, Maggie, are you seeing all these? Goodness.
And
Yeah.
this.
I'm seeing what you're seeing.
You're seeing what I'm seeing.
This is what happens when Patty has insomnia and can't sleep. And this is just how my little brain works. Is I do everything assembly line. So if I'm going to make the mess one time, then I wind up with, that's how I wind up with 20 of something at the end.
And they're saying yes to like as
To
is.
blank.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then like these ones too, leave these ones blank also, because these are ready to go too.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Then it gives them, you know, especially like beginners. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. Because I
They
used to
can
do
put
the naked,
pockets in them. They can put ephemera in them. They
Yeah.
can do all that.
because I used to do the naked journals all the time. This
Lena
one I
says
think I
love
filled.
both.
Oh, and I did this one. I got this one finished up. The one I showed you guys where I just did it with the handmade rag paper and
Yep.
I left
Oh,
the crease.
that's nice.
So I just did, it's just super, super simple. I just decided to leave it like how you find the old French super thin paper covered ones. So that one's done.
Lena
so
said she loves them both.
Okay, so naked it is. These are done. Yippee! So I'm going to leave these naked. These I'll just do covers for. And then, all right, next question. As long as you guys are setting up your own sale here. So I have the signatures. Do you want them as signatures like this? Because these are the lined papers, right? Where I glued two together. But they just, like, I don't know, there's just something about that, and it doesn't lose that when you cover it with the prints. So when you cover it with the prints, you don't lose that as long as your paper is not a heavyweight paper, right? I did these on 24 pounds so that I would have, you know, a lighter weight paper. Or do you want me to cover these and then put them each in a cover these with paper and stitch them into these covers, one signature per cover?
J Max said that rag would be nice to paint in, like
It would be amazing for you
journal.
guys to paint in because it's got a sizing on it already. That's one thing about modern rag paper is they do put sizing on it. You guys are so funny. And they won't be $9 million, correct. I can't sell handmade stuff for $9 million. I don't have a week's worth of time invested in a journal. Do you know what I mean? Because I assembly line everything. My journals are different than the typical junk journal. And I have a few little bitty ones. I'm gonna leave these super simple too. I'm just gonna put a cover and then wrap and then but I think I'm gonna use some of my marbled paper and just cover them super, super simple. These feel really good in your hand, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, so I guess I have made a mini, but that's as small as they get.
Do you know what the size is of that?
Probably 4 by 5.
Yeah, I like that size.
Oh, look at nope, 4 by 6. Exactly. If we're here, you're not late. Why are we just on me? I'm not even doing anything at the moment. There. There. All right. So. I feel like you use gesso like I use glue.
Who, me?
You, yes.
Yes.
Oh, Debbie Kipp just look. She's only 29 away from 6,000.
Yahoo!
That's awesome.
If you're not subscribed to her, you might want to go do it. She's doing some amazing altered paint brushes.
Yep, if you like mixed media, Debbie's definitely the one to watch. I wish I could do what she does.
Oh,
Well, you do your thing, Megs.
Well, I was going to say, yeah, but you know what I mean.
I feel like we can't all do all the things.
No, I know. But you
All right.
need to do something different though every once in a while, right?
Well, I feel like I'm doing that today.
So am I.
I feel like I am meeting Maggie's requirements today. All right. So, put you there. I have to redo that one completely. Sorry, guys. Now I have to totally if I switch gears like that, I have to totally reorganize. You see, I had papers all printed and ready to go, separated.
Wow.
So I don't get
I said you're an assembly line.
Well, I don't want to get the same prints in the same journal.
Maggie, did you read Debbie Kipp's comment?
No. What?
She said, and I wish I could do what you do, Maggie.
Oh, thanks, Deb.
Hi, Shelley.
Hey, Shelley. Okay.
There. I always have such grand ideas. You watch somebody do something and you're like, I bet I could do that. I just need those supplies. And then I buy all these supplies and they get here and I'm like,
I'm so glad I don't do that anymore.
ugh.
It's exhausting.
After the last purging situation,
Yeah.
all the things that were dry and caked up, and I'm like, yeah, no mixed media shopping for Patty.
No, not for me either. I only got rid of all that stuff. Most of it, anyway.
Does anybody happen to know what I did with my great big gigantic paper clips? Those 3 or 4 inch long paper clips that we all had at one time.
I lost almost, I think, every one of mine.
Oh,
I don't know where they went. They walked away. They said goodbye.
So now I'm using these, and they are not very tight.
I just appreciate from afar, Sandy.
To me, I've just made anything that is not a skill set I possess, and I don't really think, if I have to buy a whole bunch of supplies to attempt the task, I put it in that jelly plate category. I'm just going to watch and enjoy someone else's process. Yeah. I don't need to become a participant. Jelly printing will never, ever be a Patty.
No,
it's
me either.
Not for me. I've tried it. I've done it, and it's not my thing.
I have never even tried it. I just know myself.
Yeah.
I will be super mad because I have the perfect paper and you set it aside to dry and then you set the next one on top of it and now it's ugly.
That pretty much sums it all up.
I'm saying. And I will never have the proper amount of space to sprawl it all out. So. And I won't take care of, I can't even clean stencils. I'm never going to take care of a jelly plate.
There's a lot of people who don't even
jelly
do
plates. I don't think they
yes,
take care of them
they
either.
don't clean them. Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't clean them.
Right.
See, that's much better. One. I should have listened to everybody who said 1. You guys were all right this time. Just so you know, if nobody's told you were right yet today, you were right.
My bad. I was a twofer.
You were a twofer. And I just want to say this, you guys, if you're picking up on some sort of weird awkwardness or some sort of weird attitude, just be aware it's me. It is all me. I have an enormous chip on my shoulder today. It's been there for the last 2 days, and it's not going away anytime soon. I will get past it. I will get past it over the weekend, but I'm just telling you it's there. These two are a little bit on eggshells because they're not sure if I'm going to turn loose with a conversation.
Hey, turn loose. I don't care.
So
let it rip.
I'm not, no, because I'm still a little too angry to talk about it properly.
I know.
So when I'm done being angry, I will talk about it. So if anybody's picking up on it, just know it's me. These guys haven't done a thing. It's just me. All right, now carry on. I had to say something because I could feel it. You know what I mean? Like I could feel it. So there's that. I am not angry with you guys. I am not. I learned a long time ago, it does no good to be upset with someone about something and talk about it with 18 other people and not talk to the person you're upset with. Somehow nothing ever really changes that way.
Right.
So it is not you guys directly. It's not any of you directly or specifically. Now they got really quiet.
I just, you've got a question, Maggie. If you're gluing lace to paper, would art glitter glue work or is hot glue better?
I like hot glue, Joanne. Art glitter glue will work. I'm just more comfortable with the hot glue, mainly because of, my hands and having to squeeze the bottle all the time and all that. So, and I'm so used to the hot glue.
When did you start using those spatulas, though?
Oh, several years ago.
That was kind of a game changer, though, right?
Well, when I first started using hot glue, I realized that you really have to get into the fibers in order for it, not to come off.
Right.
And I learned that the hard way because depending on, what you're gluing to what, sometimes, it'll just peel off, like vellum.
Yep.
Now, vellum, if you use hot glue on vellum, even like a week later, it'll just pull right off. But if you use art glitter glue, which that's what I use on vellum, it won't come off.
Oh, I ordered a new art glitter glue today.
Oh,
Matt.
did you?
Yeah, this giant 16-ounce one. Holy smokes, this stuff has gotten expensive. Like, has anybody noticed that before me?
I thought it was always kind of expensive, but it's worth the
Jeez,
money.
Lou. This thing was like $40. I was like, what the heck? It's a good thing it really sticks to everything.
Yeah, you can use fabric glue too, Amy, but it takes long to dry. I want it dry in seconds. And that's another reason why I use the hot glue, because I can dry everything in seconds.
Keep in mind, Maggie's the one opening a package on the way from the mailbox to the door. She can't even wait till she gets in the house. So, you know, there's that.
Yeah, that's me.
I got it off Amazon, Lucy. I don't know where else to get it besides Amazon. And you guys that commented about my little blah bitty blah. Yeah, I know. If I could feel it that strongly, I knew you guys could. And I could tell by the chat. So I just needed to say, just clear the air a little. It'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
May made it. That's where I've got our glitter glue, and she will only, if it's between, I think she's Alabama, between there and your house, if it does not go below a certain degree, because it will not work. It doesn't. It'll stick initially, but I have experience with that.
Yep.
Our glitter glue will. Our glitter glue, you're not supposed to have it shipped when you are below 32 degrees.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
they're right. They get it right from the company, and they say the same thing.
Yep.
So you just don't know with Amazon, but take a chance. I've gotten good ones on Amazon and bad ones. So
I've gotten,
but that's where
everything I
I've got
have has been fine on Amazon, but they say, you know, we don't ship in the cold weather. You know, the art glitter glue.
Yeah.
That's what I got. So like in the fall, if I'm running low, that's when I'll order it.
Yeah, I mean, we're still getting some freezing temperatures and 75 degrees. So yeah, we got that coming.
Hey Susan, I use liquid glue with hot glue so it doesn't come apart. Oh, Louise said, Patty, it's $58 in Canada.
I believe it. It has to be for what it costs here. It's nuts. I did not know you could order it right from the company.
Yeah.
I'm going to look into that.
$28. Lucy's saying it's only $28 for the 16 ounce.
Dang it, I should have looked. Sure, Lucy, wait till no, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Did you pay more than that?
Yeah, I paid $40 for mine.
Oh, 40.
Yeah. See, you guys, there's a reason why I call Maggie Jim. I swear to you. Swear to you. They are the same.
No.
No, like seriously, he got home from work today. He and I were discussing dinner. Thankfully, I had a witness what we were going to have for dinner. And it was a whole conversation, right? Like not in depth, but it was like a whole conversation. 10 minutes later, he says, "So what do you guys want to have for dinner?" And we just kind of looked at each other like, was he really not here? Like his eyes were open, right? He participated.
They have a gallon one, Lucy? Or are you just saying you'd like a gallon of it?
I should have mentioned it earlier. You're right. I should have. So next question. Are they American based or Canadian based? Because that will affect shipping.
Well, they said, Cheryl said she gets it from the art glitter factory in Arizona.
I was going to ask about that barely art glue.
Yeah.
Because it pulls up on Amazon when you're looking for the art glitter glue. And I didn't know, but it's like not a whole lot cheaper.
No, it's not. I tried it before. I don't think it's as good. It's not as good to me. It didn't work as well.
What do they get for the gallon, Lucy? They sell a gallon one.
I want to know if it stays good till you get do you have so many things are running through my head. I can't pick one sentence. How does one possibly use a gallon of it before it goes dry?
Debbie Kipp likes barely art too.
Do you like it better than the art glitter glue? And if you do, why, please? I don't mind spending the money on it because I mean, yeah,
I think it's a
sitting
little
here.
cheaper than the art glitter glue, the barely, not by much, but I think it is a little cheaper.
Pun intended, Mags.
Huh?
Pun
Barely.
intended. You said it's barely cheaper. It's barely art glue. I said pun intended.
No, it was not intended. I had no idea I was saying that. Debbie said art glitter is better, but barely isn't far behind.
Okay. Oops, 2. For half price at 100. You know what? A gallon would be worth $105 and I would not feel like I was overcharged.
Yeah, but would it, I don't want to say would it not go bad because it's glue, but
It could dry, I feel like.
would it keep its, you know?
How much of it do you use, Mare? Like the art glitter glue? How much of it do you use, do you think?
Probably 216, so about 32 ounces every
A month, a year?
No, I would say 32 ounces probably every 6 months.
Mags, how much do you use?
I'd say in a month, I probably don't use more than 4 ounces because I use the
4
hot glue.
ounces?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
right.
we should look and see what it is and we should split it.
Yeah,
but
that's
how
for
would
sure.
how would you keep it?
Well, for you, it would be a little more challenging, but as long as it was airtight and you don't leave it open, I think you would be fine. Do you know what I mean? It would be no different than having it stored in your 8-ounce or 16-ounce bottle.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
does
I do
dry
that
out,
trick
Louise
with.
said. I had a 2-ounce bottle go completely solid.
Ooh.
Was it really cold? Well, she has cold weather in the wintertime too.
Well, and
I
it
guess
also
it's not.
go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I guess 32 on 2 of the 16 ounces, that might actually last me a year. So I don't know about every 6 months because I do use other glues.
I think Mod Podge is its own, it's kind of like the jungle, you know? Like I feel like Mod Podge is its own animal. I'm not even sure
That's
it
for sure.
qualifies as glue. I am not a Mod Podge fan, so
I'm
there's
not
that.
either.
But where we
No.
are, I feel like it never dries. Like it just
Right.
always,
It doesn't here. Yeah, it doesn't here either. It's sticky
Yeah.
all the time. Because I used it when I first started crafting and I didn't like it at all when it was,
No, in
you know,
fact, it
really
made my
popular.
pages brittle.
I believe that.
Yeah.
And there's about 18 different kinds now too. So
Yeah.
Shelley said her box was here when she got home, Patty.
nice. Did you open it? Oh, nice. Cheryl's had the Barely Art for 3 years. Some bottles of the Barely Art glue, and when she opens them, they're fine.
And are you in a high humidity area, Cheryl?
Lucy, I will if we wind up getting the gallon one, I will for sure put some in your box and send it to you because I know what the shipping would be for you, and that's crazy. I've got some disposable clear plastic bottles that I could fill up and toss in your box. I would joyfully do that for you. They would probably charge her more for the shipping than the bottle of glue.
Oh, that's a good idea, Shelley. She said you could resell it, Patty.
I don't want to resell it. I don't mind sharing it with you guys. Like everybody just chip in, you know what I mean? Like I don't mind doing that. But I don't need to profit off of it. It's okay to just be nice sometimes, you know, you guys.
Yep.
I know. The smart aleck in me wants to be like, is it though?
Sometimes people just take advantage. Just saying.
Man, it's not what's been in the water lately.
Nope, not over here either. Sometimes feet get put on your back. Just saying.
5 bottles of opened art glitter that I had to throw out because they were all never. Yeah, there's that. And see, like, that's the only place I'm, and that's okay. So you guys know the little silver tip attachment like Maggie always has on hers. I ruined mine. The little
fine
tips.
point, you mean?
The what?
The fine point this here?
Yes, I always manage to ruin that because number one, I don't use the proper pins, right? Because they send one with it and I lose it 2 days later. So then I'm just shoving any pin in there. Well, then it rusts and the glue gets gunky and then the thing gets clogged and then I get mad.
Yeah,
and
I don't use one.
It turns into a whole thing, right? So like I'm better to just have the black one and just be like soft-handed when I'm squeezing the glue out instead of heavy-handed. So, truth be told, if something like, okay, I know it's an investment and I know I need to take care of this 16-ounce bottle. This 2-ounce bottle that I refill with this lid, the only reason this tip is important to me is because I don't have a replacement for it. If I had a replacement for it, I wouldn't care. I am not the one that always takes care of supplies properly. It depends on their level of value to me. I know everybody loves that tip. It's because I don't take the time to make sure that I'm using a non-rust pin and I don't clean it off and I let it rust inside. Then the glue gets all rusty and then there's great big glue boogers in there that take like 3 days to soak out.
The pins have to be stainless steel in order for them not to rust.
I
But
know.
Yeah, just
you
a
can
hang.
buy
You can
them
buy a
on
whole
Amazon.
container of
Huh?
stainless steel. You can
I
buy a
know.
whole container of stainless steel.
I know, but one has to remember to actually do it. Because we sit here and we have all these conversations and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do that. And does it ever happen? No, it doesn't.
I bought extras on Amazon when I bought my last thing of our glitter glue.
Well,
can
you'll be
buy
happy
extra
to-
pins and you can buy the extra tips.
Yep. So
Mhm.
I did a whole art glitter glue order. I ordered the 16-ounce bottle that came with a two or a 4-ounce, I don't remember. And I ordered 2 extra caps and lids and whatever situation. So other than the overall cost of it, there should be no more grumping about art glitter glue from Patty. Once it gets here. For pinning insects, yeah. Like I said, I think it's a fantastic idea. One just actually, like, it never occurred to me when I was doing the whole order today to go put stainless steel pins in my cart. Like, nope. No can do. So if the barely glue gets frozen, Cheryl, it's still okay? Because I could see where that would be a definite pro for it. It's very
And if the art glitter glue gets like solidy, can't you add water to it? No? I mean, I've never had to, but I'm just wondering.
I have no idea.
Solidy.
What?
You said if it gets solidy. That was cute. I thought it was really cute.
All right, I'm just going to be quiet now.
Oh, come on. You cannot be. You're never offended. Come on. I thought it was cute. I make
Sure
up
you
words.
did. Sure you did.
I make up words all the time, Maggie.
You
They're
guys
my own words. Maryisms. All right, forget it. I won't joke anymore.
Oh, geez.
I'm
Lou.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my word.
Oh my God.
Little sensitive over here today.
We're counting the days down, you guys. The week is almost over. It's almost over. Telling you, man, it's in the water. But then I keep thinking of that phrase, and this too shall pass.
Yeah. Just think a year from now, it's not going to matter.
Yeah, a year from now, it's going to be hilarious.
Well, maybe not hilarious.
Oh, it will be.
But
Sorry,
you'll
guys.
wonder why you even worried about it, you know?
Yep, that kind
Or
of
you
hilarious.
gave it thought. Yeah.
Oh, Beth said, if our glitter glue freezes, it's ruined and you have to
Yeah.
throw it away.
That's right.
It separates and clumps up, Cheryl said.
Yeah. I've had it where just even if you glue paper down the next day, it comes right off. It will not work.
Yeah, the good PVA glue, you don't want that stuff to freeze either that you use for bookbinding. What is that, Line Co? And what's the other one? I was just looking
Yeah,
at
I
them
bought
today.
the Line Co before.
Yeah, I like Line Co. It's good glue. I can't remember the other one. But yeah, you don't really want those to, I mean, it's like what you said about the art glitter. You can use it, but it's only going to hold and then it will let go.
Yeah.
Like initially you think it's still okay, but it's really not. There. Oh, I was going to tell you guys too, since most of you in here shopped, or most of you that got binders are out there, the receipt books, not binders. I know this shipping looks obnoxious, but if I was over on anybody, I'm going to refund the difference. So don't stress out. Some of you, I'm pretty sure I was under, but it is what it is. Well, so now before I stitch, do you guys want them all stitched in, or do you just want them like this, just ready to go? Do you want me to stitch the signatures in?
I'm a
Because
yes
there's-
for that one.
Look at this, Mags. There's literally only a few.
Whoa.
From Liquitex.
Takes me a week just to do one of those.
Well, but all I've done is fold papers. Oh, Jody, look at her. Sure, Patty. Books by Handmade. Oh, I think I know who that is. I think, maybe. know for sure.
Is that a website?
I think they have a YouTube channel, right, Lucy? If it's who I think it is, there might be two names that are similar, and I'm thinking of someone else. Look at Jody. I'm the only one paying attention. That very well could be the case, ma'am. Oh, and I'm eating peanut butter M&Ms. If you hear me chewing. Mags, I have chocolate cake. I could have brought chocolate cake.
You do?
Death by chocolate. Yep.
Oh, you got one of those, huh?
Mm-hmm. Actually, Jim brought it home because he knew I was cranky.
Better than flowers.
It is much better than flowers. Yeah. Some of those flowers are hard to chew.
I'm gonna mute for a little bit then. I'm just gonna.
Come on, man. We're not the only one with bad dad
jokes. Come on,
jokes.
that was funny, Mayor.
Hello, Lori F.
Hi, Lori.
I was waiting for you to go for the gong. Ooh. There you go. I'm not sure what it is about some of those sound effects. Some of them are very satisfying.
Oh, Jamie got dark chocolate eggs with hers. They were so good, JMH said.
Oh, she went. Remember that night we were on, and I was like, it was a sale, and I was eating, and I'm like, you guys, I know you can hear me chewing. I'm really sorry, but I was having the Cadbury dark chocolate eggs.
Oh, I didn't know they'd be dark chocolate.
Oh my gosh!
I like the milk chocolate ones.
No,
I like dark chocolate.
Oh, the dark chocolate is the bomb. So then JMH was looking for them, and she finally found them. And she's like, "You were right. They are fantastic." I'm like, "I know." And highly addictive. Thankfully, they're only out once a year. Usually I buy a bag every week so that I can have some stockpiled to last into the summer. This year I was better and I did not. And whenever you find Easter markdown candy, those are never there. All right, I'm going to sew these. These are super simple because they're just 3-hole pamphlet stitch. So like I said, not a tutorial. Yes, dark chocolate, everything. Totally agree. I thought you liked dark chocolate, Mare.
I'll have it occasionally. John is the fan of dark chocolate. I used to be, and then I went back to milk chocolate.
Interesting.
I returned.
She returned. Interesting. Yeah, I'm patiently waiting for Costco to restock the dark chocolate caramels. Last few times I've seen them, I have resisted, but I'm ready to not resist.
Zittner eggs?
What?
Susan said they have Zittner eggs here in Pennsylvania, but they didn't have them this year.
Interesting. So what do those compare to, or what are they?
And Mayor, Debbie Kipp said, come to the dark side, Mayor.
Been there and I ran. I ran away.
Back to the dark side.
I don't know. Overall, I guess I'm not a huge chocolate eater.
No.
No, I'd like a good pastry before I grab the candy.
We need to go snack shopping next time we meet up and do a shopping thing, because I really didn't know that. When we go to the chocolate place, you can buy chocolates, and I'll go with you to the pastry place and I'll buy pastries. And then when we get outside, we can trade.
Okay.
And then nobody will look at us like we're little piglets because we overbought.
I get mistaken for a little piglet, actually.
Well, I have been mistaken for a large piglet, but it's okay. I survived that too, so I kind of don't care.
Yeah, that's true. I survived.
Usually if Jim is standing next to me when I over purchase in the snacking situation, nobody says anything because they just assume it's for him.
Yeah, he
just
does
point at him, say he likes snacks.
He's a snacker.
He does look intimidating to look at him, but he's like a teddy bear.
He is a ginormous teddy bear.
We used to have dinner
Buttercream.
once in a while.
I think I've seen those vintner eggs, and I think that's why I've never had one, is I don't like buttercream. Like the old-fashioned Cadbury eggs where they put that creamy stuff in there and like, ugh.
Yeah, I don't like those.
No. Mm-mm.
I have no real mojo tonight.
Fried peaches. Cheese dried peach. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had fried peaches. Have you guys?
No.
I don't think so.
Sounds delicious though, but I like peaches a lot.
Just saw a peach cobbler recipe, like one of the dump things in a crock
Like a
pot.
dump cake?
Yeah, it looked real good. Use frozen peaches, organic.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Hey, Vanessa.
Hey, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
Well, here's a little secret. We're here all the time, man. We've just been waiting on you to remember that we're here. Louise, I love your paper mixed with these. The texture is like perfect. I don't remember what paper you said this was, but pretty fantastical. Just saying. Aren't you proud of me? I used some of the blue paper. Did you notice that? The blue.
Very pretty.
Yeah, that is pretty. Is that some of Louisa's?
Yep.
I hoard it.
Well,
I do use her papers, but I also hoard them.
Well, I was such a greedy Gus when she started with the blue. I have quite a hefty pile. Because I was fearful that one day I may not be able to get more. I am sharing, aren't I? There. Oh my gosh, who brought up blackberries? Was that Joanne that brought up the blackberries?
She
I
said
keep
she can
forgetting
have
to look at
berries
that.
on her low carb journey.
These two girls here are so funny. Like Malcolm likes fruit. Don't get me wrong. They all like fruit. But like Marley will eat blueberries until they squirt out her ears. I swear. There's no such thing as too many blueberries for that girl. And Mara
Lots
is
of
that
antioxidants.
I know. And Mara's that way about blackberries. Like she ate her dinner and then proceeded to eat a whole container. Well, I mean, it's only one of those little, 6 or 8 ounce containers of blackberries, and blackberries are huge, but still, she ate the whole container of blackberries after her dinner. Like,
Nice.
Louise said, I just finished making 60 packs of paper for a craft sale, which has since been canceled.
well,
Oh boy.
we'll talk if you want to. I know some people that like your
I
paper.
know.
Just saying.
Some.
If you make 60 more, you might have enough to, not be a tease. I feel like if Louise showed up for us with 60 packs of paper, everybody would leave disappointed. Oh, thanks, Debbie. Good luck tomorrow. I thought she said
Oh,
spade, not spade. So I
that's
had to read.
major. Yep. Good luck, Deb. Ugh.
So Louise, on your 60 packs of paper, were there any that you deemed, well, let me put it this way. Are there any that didn't pass quality control? That's so weird that you have to do paperwork to send it here. Do you guys have pirate ship? Can you use pirate ship? Because in pirate ship, it's super easy. If I had to go to the post office to mail to you guys, I'd be like, sorry guys, not doing it. But doing it through pirate ship, still super simple to get the customs form. Because how you have to itemize it, I just put in some of the items, and then whichever one I put as the first item, I have to go get I forget what they call it. It's not an inventory number, what do you call that? Not an inventory number, like a category number maybe. And it just asks you the questions, and you just keep answering until it gets till it can give you a number, and then it gives you the number, and you plug it in, and then you print your label.
All those companies are out of my area, so I have to ship them to some other province or shipping cost is ridiculous, Louise said.
Pirate ships online though, and should just go through your postal service or through UPS. But I get it. It is a hassle.
Oh, and she didn't ruin any, so.
Darn it. Stinks for me. See, sewing these is quick. There's 5 of them already.
Hey, Wendy.
Hey, Wendy.
Hey, Wendy.
Cheryl, I get it.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys can hear it, but they're like crunchy.
What's crunchy?
That's a great sound.
Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
And they look all wrinkly
Yep.
in there. I like them. I know I'm not lighting the world on fire. I'm just, rejoicing in the simplicity of it, I think. Oh boy.
I like that. This one. Mia, which one are you using for your cover?
Oh, don't ask. I want to see you guys use the same one.
I am using those for the smaller ones for little mini journals inside. I'm not using one of those for my cover.
One of the tall, skinny ones?
Yeah, I'm using there's a smaller version of those inside that packet. I'm using those for other things. Yeah.
So
I'm
what's
not
the
using
cover
one
on
of
the one
those.
you're working with now?
I haven't done it yet.
Well, let me see the very front.
There's no cover on it.
It doesn't, but you have a front,
right here.
right? All right. Open it up to the first page. Nope.
Okay.
I could have sworn I saw a certain page. What's the back look like? The back one. No, forget it.
I do have those in what I was working with.
That's what I thought. I thought I saw one of these.
Yeah, I was cutting pieces out of some of the bigger ones that I wanted to use.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty. I like that one. Oh,
Good
you're
night,
talking about
Sandy.
these. Well, that'd be a really tiny if you just used one of those.
Right, but they're good for the mini journals like that. You can booklets and stuff.
Okay, so you don't mean using it as a cover, you mean for inside?
Right.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, I get it, Lucy.
I think I'm going to use this, or at least the first page in the signature.
That'd be pretty.
Wow, that's tall. Is that Petunia back there?
That is Petunia. She's overtired.
Yeah. She fighting, going to
Yes.
bed.
Yes. It was beautiful here today, so I had her outside all afternoon.
Oh, nice.
Aw.
You'd think she would have fallen like right off to sleep.
I'm telling you, if she doesn't fall asleep the first time, like she's like, you know, those kids that doze off and then like immediately wake themselves up, like I wasn't sleeping.
Right.
Yeah.
That is her. And if she wakes herself up when she dozes off the first night, you know she's just gonna fight it till the bitter end. If she just dozes off and goes to sleep that first time, then you're solid for the night. And she is such a sleep fighter.
Oh, I have the perfect Louise paper for this.
Well, guys, I am going to call it a night. Thanks for having me.
Hang on a second. We'll just wrap it up because I was just wondering how long we were going to stay.
Are you sure? You don't have
I
to
am
do that
sure.
so much.
I am definitely
Okay.
sure. I want to go start. Well, I want to go start packing a few orders and see if I can get some moving. If not tomorrow, Saturday for sure. So, yeah. And it's going to be a busy weekend here since we're redoing Easter. Well, not redoing, having our Easter.
Oh, okay.
So, yep, I need to get ahead of it. So, anywho, you guys, thank you very much for hanging out with us and dealing with Patty's awkwardness.
No.
You're
So,
fine.
yeah, so anywho, yeah, I'm gonna work on shipping anything that doesn't leave here by Saturday. We'll be moving Monday for sure. So everybody be kind of watching for your tracking information. If you have any questions, message me. Otherwise, we'll see you back here Monday.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.